Good morning, guys. Still busy on my Honda CB750K. And this is gonna be a real long story. So you better sit down, grab a cup of coffee and relax. Now, the problem is, actually a problem, no, guess what? These parts came out of my master brake pump. So, I went online and I ordered a revision set for a CB750K3. I found this eBay web shop. So I ordered it there. It was all the way in Norwegian, in Lillehammer. Lillehammer. Took, well, actually a week or so. And it came in. I opened the box right away. I noticed something. This was the wrong one. It's from Tourmax. Always use Tourmax for revision parts. They are really good normally. Size fits, everything good. But this was a 14mm piston and this is a 17.3mm piston. Tja, holy shit. I emailed the owner and I explained what the problem was. I got, well, an email almost right away. And he said, that's strange. Normally, for a CB750, this model, this would work. And I already had looked it up on the Tourmax catalog, and it's this one, the MSB 107. I said, yeah, but it doesn't fit. These are the measurements. He sent me an email, another email, as he promised to look into it, which he did. And I got again a very friendly email back, and he said, I asked around here by his colleagues, and they said, master brake pump is probably from a Goldwing, a GL1000. Holy shit. And then I start to think, why is there a Honda, a GL1000, a Goldwing pump on a CB750? And right away I knew, because when those Hondas came onto the market back in the days, it had just one caliper, one disc, but Honda made the front forks exactly the same. So I think they were anticipating on further updates to mount a second disc with a second caliper. And that's what this bike has. It has two discs and two calipers. And I guess back in the days the original brake pump, the master brake pump for just one caliper, wasn't good enough to provide braking power for two calipers. So I guess that's the reason why they mounted a bigger master cylinder onto it. That's the only thing I could figure out. But then, which one did I need? So I was emailing with my friend Paul. His name is Paul. It's a very Norwegian name. And I said, do you know which one I could use? He said, well, it is probably the MSB 110. That's for a gold wing, and that has the same measurements. So then I said, okay, can I send it back? In the meantime, I had shown my YouTube channel, of course. And the first thing he asked, is that you? I said, yes, that's me. Wow, he was very enthusiastic. Nice channel, and I subscribed. Great. And then he said to me by email, Old Mechanic, don't send it back, you can have it. Probably you're gonna need it in time for another motorcycle. I was flabbergasted. Yeah, really. So that was a very nice gesture. Absolute. So pay them a visit, guys. Absolute. If you need something for an older motorcycle, go to OEM parts. I made a link below. But then again, he hadn't the MSB 110, so I went back online and I found a company nearby and I ordered them. I ordered one. So, guys, that was the story. And now we're gonna mount the right one. Come on over and we're gonna start. So guys, this is the way the parts go in. Have a look. Yep, like this. So this one is what we need. And now I'm gonna show you something. First, this one. Here we got all the parts. This is the special grease. And this are the parts. Now, watch. This is the piston. Okay, that boot. This was missing. And this one. And we have this one. Even kijken, wait a minute. In order of, so, D and D. Then, this one, that one. But, here we have what they call a check valve. And that check valve is not into the pump and it belongs over here. This is called the primary cup. And this is the secondary cup. Comes over there. See, over here it's already mounted. And according to what I see over there, that white stuff, and it's over there too. Watch. I think this has leaked over time. See, it's all the same. Perfect. Let's see if it fits. Yes. Wow. Yep, goes in smooth, so that's good. Now, first thing I'm gonna do, is put the secondary cup onto there. And as you can see, this has to go over there. But I have a trick for it. First thing, I'm gonna warm it up. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. It's out of the way. I got my heat gun. And now wah. Need to make it nicely warm. Okay. I think this will do. Okay, then it goes over like that. So, if I'm right. Yep. So, this, but guys, here we got that special grease, really good stuff. So, we're gonna give this all a good grease. It's specially for those rubber things. And then this, okay, yep. Now, in here I'm gonna grease it up too. Okay. Then, now comes the tricky part. This is easy, but now it has to go over there. Wait a minute. I have this tiny screwdriver. Then I'm gonna wiggle it carefully, and then hopefully you can see it. Okay, now it's over there, but then guys, this is really, there he goes, but hopefully, yes, hold it. Come on. What? Yes. Ah! So, wait a minute. Up. Yes. Come on. Hop. Because you have to do it like this. Sure. Be sure it's absolutely, see, the right way on. But need a little bit of patience. Warm it up, and then actually goes rather smooth, I would say. No. Then we have this one, and this is a special, call it never have seen these kind of valves. It needs to be in, so this one comes like this. Goes in like this. Now, guys, we're gonna start. Now guys, first thing we're gonna do is take that out, old stuff out of the way. So, up, up, up. Then, over here we have the pump. And the first thing we're gonna put in is the spring. Spring goes in, yeah, like that. It's not that difficult, eh? And this one comes on top, like that. So first I'm gonna warm it up to be sure that it's supersonic flexible. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, then we take a bit of this, yeah, pink grease. We make it nicely slippery. Not too much, but enough to make it go in supersonic easy. Okay, and then trick of the Old Mechanic. I got a deep socket of 10 and then I carefully, whoop, now it's upside down. Oops. This is always a bit tricky as this guy needs carefully, yes. See. There is this edge. Okay, then we have our piston. Over here I'm gonna do the same. First I'm gonna warm it up. Actually, it's so easy. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna make this guy a bit slippery too. Not too much, but enough to push it in easily. That's also goes in like this. Also gonna do is put a bit of grease on that edge, that slit that is inside, because this one has to go over it. That's yes, there it is. Now, easier, yeah, it's actually easy. Oh, yes, falls in, well, easy, easy. Now guys, we have the piston in. I have this, yeah, what is it, cheap plier. Then over like this, squeeze it. And push it down. Okay, but now let's see, like this, then okay. Have to be absolute sure that the circlip is in place, which I think it is, but check, check, double check. Special light and my Dr. Snuggles Braille's glasses, and then let's see there. The piston is nice in place, goes good. Then we have a my problem. I have this washer, and it isn't in the parts manual. So I guess this one comes underneath this booth, and then this one, no. So this one comes over here, like this. Then we have this spring thing, something. First we're gonna lube it just a bit, give this a bit of a grease, more, not too much. So it is still nicely flexible, so carefully watch. There is this, hey, wait a minute, this is the old piston, and this boot, that thing has to fall into that edge, ridge, slit, each. So, nah, not that difficult. Okay, then we have that spring, and wait a minute, have a plan. Yeah, see, it's already all the way down, and this I don't think it holds for long, and I don't want to obstruct anything according to the piston. So and I don't see it moving upwards when I push it and let it go. Okay, job done. We're gonna mount it onto the bike.